YouTube, what up? It's your boy Big Reed here back live with another one for No Days Off. All right, everybody, we back, man. We out here in the woods. We got old Road, we got Lucy, and we got Panda, aka Fat Patty. All right. So let's go and get into today. We're gonna talk about feeding, man. How I feed my dogs, and I'm talking about how I feed over here at NDOK from the time they come out to the time until they become adults, right? Okay, first thing first, I need y'all to understand all dogs have different nutritional needs, all right? I got these two out for a reason. Lucy and Patty, they're belly mate siblings. Same mother, same father. Two totally, completely different animals. Both of them, they are not the same. This girl here, she don't eat a lot. Patty, as you can see now, she fine. That's what she does. When she comes out, when I let them out, when I'm out cleaning, when I come out to clean kennels, when I let them out, she goes to everybody's bowl. Whoever got food left over, she's gonna clean it up. So, we're gonna focus on her for a little bit. So this is one dog that I have to monitor, especially in the hotter months, in the summertime. We are in Alabama, so I have to monitor her because as long as it's available, she's going to eat it. And when it gets hot outside, y'all know I run an outdoor kennel, so the leaner the dog, the better. So I have to monitor her intake in the summertime. Okay, now just see, like with Rogue here and with Lucy here, they're going to naturally stop eating when it starts getting hot. I mean, they're going to cut back on eating, not stop eating. They're going to cut back on their intake. They're not going to eat as much. And once it starts getting cooler, they're going to start back. Their appetite's going to pick back up. They're trying to put on weight for the wintertime. This girl here, she ain't going to do it. She just going to eat. That's what that's how she ended up with her name, Fat Patty. Because that's what she does. So, now, starting off how I do this, the next litter I have, I'm going to kind of try to show y'all how I feed my dogs, how I go about doing it, right? So, from when I start weaning them until 6 months, I offer the dogs food 3 times a day. Because puppies are really active, their metabolism is a lot faster, and they need a lot more nutrients than an adult dog does. So, they get offered three times a day up to they 6 months old. Or, if it's a certain dog like this one here, and I see them gaining too much weight, that dog I will cut back on their food. Okay, now, once they turn 6 months, 6 months to a year, I break it down to 2 times a day. I'm still watching the dog's body composition. If I see them start losing weight, that dog will still get 3 meals. If they're maintaining, looking at how I want them to look, it stays at 2. Y'all have to, I know this is very prevalent in the bully community, is putting weight on puppies. Everybody want a fat puppy. Everybody want a bulked up dog. It's not good for the dog. I made a video about about people having fat puppy syndrome before. Y'all have to understand, young dogs, their bones and their joints, their bones haven't fused. So them being very heavy, you can cause your dog to have structural issues by them being overweight. And it's not good for them. And internally, cardiovascular system, same thing. An obese dog has, it's just like with an obese human. It's not good. You cause all kind of issues for the dog. So, 6 months to a year is 2 times a day. Now, once the dogs turn a year old, it's 1 time a day. I still monitor dogs, so if I have to increase the amount, yes. If I have to decrease, and I do that. Okay, so, a lot of y'all have seen people say 1 time a day, that's cruel. I need y'all to understand this. I have dogs, Lucy, that will go 2 days without eating, just like Thor. Big as he is. Thor, it gets hot outside, they don't want nothing but water. He won't eat. He'll go 2 days without eating. And then once he does eat, he's not even gonna eat. He probably gonna eat like a cup, and he done with it. So really, me paying attention to my animals, the way that they look, I mean, their body composition, everything, me knowing my animals. So I pretty much let them dictate how much I feed them. And I know the kibble, I mean, it could be kibble or raw. I done did both. Even with raw, the dogs, if they don't want it, they'll try to hide it. That's a natural instinct. I mean, with food, that leftover food, they try to bury it because they'll come back for it for later. I mean, so even with the raw, and even in the house, you got dogs in the house. I've had dogs in the house before. You give them, they get a piece of meat or something, they ain't hungry, they try to go hide it. So really, when it comes to feeding, man, can't nobody, that's why the back of the dog food bag, it say suggested. It's a suggestion on how much you feed the dog according to their size. So as an owner, a pet owner, you running the kennel, it's up to you to know your animals, man. Can't nobody tell you how to feed your dogs. I mean, you have to work, because just like even when it comes to kibble, right? Based off of the genetics, every dog is different. You have some dogs, you can feed them anything in the smallest amount and they're gonna maintain every bit of muscle and they're gonna look wonderful. And some dogs, you can change their feed or put them on like a low quality food and you instantly see the difference in the dog. So, I know what you going to drop a deuce. I know what you're doing. Where you going, Lucy? Patty going to pook on something. Bro! Oh, there you go. Yeah, so they're different, man. All of them are different. So when it comes to it, when it comes to feeding, monitor your animal. Know your animal. You know what I'm saying? They are different. It's not going to be the same. So, y'all ready to go? Patty, you all the way over there. You ready to go, Patty? What you say, Lulu? And you better not jump on me either. Back up. All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Go get them put up. And, all right. Like I always say, to the next one. Peace.